This is it with Andre Drummond. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2. And for the Knicks, the guard duo, Payton and Barrett. Julius Randle is out there with Noel. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. Greg, what are they feeling here on opening day from the harsh ending to last season, still very vivid in their minds?
And Kevin, they are motivated. You've had to think about that all summer long, and the chance for retribution starts here. Now
here's Payton. Noel, a screen on Schroeder. Payton's shot is off. Here's Horton Tucker. Schroeder, left side. Here's Morris. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Payton. Some nice passing by New York here. Randle bangs home the trifecta.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Back to Morris. Passes it to Caldwell-Pope. It's tipped. It's stolen by Randle. Bullock with it. Working on Drummond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted
Take a break.
At the line.
Take a break.
It was hard to find fault
shots
with anything he did from the stripe.
Free throw good. Bullock. And so Bullock nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Morris finds Caldwell-Pope. Here's Schroeder. And stolen by Noel. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here's Schroeder. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. He kicks it to Morris. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Noel. Back to Payton. Randle against Morris. That's good from Randle on the assist by Payton.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randle is a bully baller. With those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Here's Horton Tucker. Last time out, he had 14 points. Drummond with a screen on Randle. And Drummond throws it down.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but this sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
That's good from Noel.
The former Kentucky Wildcat Noel is a phenomenal defensive player who's really starting to find himself on offense as well.
Now, here is Morris. Last game we saw him score 14. Schroeder passes to Caldwell-Pope. Morris with the screen for Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks leading by 4.
The number 3 pick back in the 2019 draft. RJ wanted to play for the Knicks. He knew it wouldn't be easy with all the turmoil last season. Boy, was that an understatement.
Now here's Payton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. Horton Tucker, the pass to Schroeder. Morris outside. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Drummond. He's covered by Noel. Now here's Bullock. Here's Randall. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Randall's got 7 points. You know, Greg, you asked Barrett. He said he felt better prepared for the glare of the New York media after his one season at Duke because, you know, playing there is in the national limelight. You're on a star-studded team.
Yeah, I mean, playing with Zion Williamson, Cam Reddish, and Trey Jones, the Knicks could use a little more star talent, though, if they're going to turn the corner.
And here is Payton following Markieff Morris's 3. Payton looking around. Randall outside. Randall can't get that one to fall. Lakers trail by 3. Schroeder outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Got a hand on it.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
The feet to Noel. Pass to Bullock for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's stolen by Randall. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Julius Randle. Poke loose.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Payton outside. It's Barrett on the wing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Morris with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Morris passes to Horton Tucker. Back to Morris. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. They're leading by 8. Payton with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
It's Noel, high post. Kicks it to Bullock. Fires from deep. And the 3-ball is good. Bullock's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Drummond. Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by Payton. The Knicks leading by 8. Passes it to Bullock. Back to Payton. Now the pass to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now Caldwell Pope. Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Bullock. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. New York's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Payton finds Randall. Back to Payton. Floats it up for Randall. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the call will be against Julius Randall. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Ben McLemore comes in for Morris. And Alfonso McKinney is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Horton Tucker, the pass to McKinney. Over to the wing. Here's Horton Tucker. He has 5, just 4 to shoot. And again, the Lakers no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Works for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's McKinney, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Julius Randle picks one up. Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Knicks leading by 9. Burks on the wing. Pass to Gibson. New York needs to get off a shot. Hits it from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle, Gibson with the steal. Randall outside. Takes it inside, and Randall throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Horton Tucker. He has 5, and it goes down 2 points.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Randall dishes to Gibson. Randall down low, guarded by McLemore. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night. Here's Caruso. Horton Tucker, the pass to Harrell. Over Gibson. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Left side Rose. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
And as he gets older, we've seen Derrick Rose coming out of his shell a bit more. Early in his career, he was wary of strangers and the media.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Rose.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Pass to Caruso. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Burks looking around. From the arc. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. The pass to Schroeder. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Inside, Harrell. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Puts up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's New York riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. Recently, we had a chance to speak with R.J. Barrett about what was a trying first year.
I hate losing, but at the end of the day, it's part of the game. And I feel like you could learn more from a loss than you can from a win. And my teammates have been great. The whole organization has been great. We just, whatever happens, we've kind of been sticking together and going through it all together, so that's been good.
And Barrett, a guy who's accustomed to winning, at least is an amateur grade.
I mean, he won a championship in high school, could have won one in his only year of college. He's going to be a driving force for the organization to get better.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Montrezl Harrell. Dennis Schroeder is out there with McLemore. And it's McKinney in at the 3 spot. Here's McKinney. We saw him with 10 points last game. Harrell down low, working on Gibson. And it's Harrell missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Burks, how he did last season. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Last season, during the hiatus, the Knicks did a retrospective of Linsanity. You remember that stretch in 2012. Jeremy Lin took the league by storm. He said he was floored to be recognized in such a fashion. And for New Yorkers who are going through so much, it was a chance to reminisce about some pleasant surprises. Guys?
Great, David. Thank you.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland and remember DeMontis as a little kid. Now he's an all-star last year. And, you know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. New York leading by 14. Kicks to Rose. He takes it in. That one, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Caruso, who's covered by Rose. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's McLemore, guarded closer. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up there for Harrell.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Gibson. Good on the 13-footer. Gibson's got his first points of the game.
A competent score from the mid-range. Actually, maybe his best part of his game. Gibson's solid at recognizing when that shot's available.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shooter kicks to Caruso. Harrell, the pass to Caruso. Comes up empty down low. The Knicks leading by 14. Outside Gibson. Out left to the wing. Out to the wing. Quickly. Rebounded by the Lakers. McLemore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Caruso. And here's McLemore. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Looking now at some numbers from Montrezl Harrell. Last season, he played outstanding. 9th in field goal percentage, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Here's Caruso. Here he goes. Here's McKinney. And the Lakers with another miss. The Knicks leading by 14. Burks on the wing. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by McKinney. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to McLemore. Here's Caruso. Right wing. The drive by Schroeder. And the shot is good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now here's Rose. Toppin dishes to Rose. Gives him the screen. No good on the three.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And former 7th overall pick Ben McLemore finally seems to be finding his footing in the NBA.
You know, he was known in college, Greg, for his shooting touch, and now delivering on some of that efficiency offensively. Good to see the young man make that kind of progress.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harold has to be accounted for defensively.
And New York making a change here. Randall's checked in. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Third is Andre Drummond.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
New York leading by 10. Randall outside. Dishes it to Rose. Buries it from three-point range. Rose has got 6.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Passes to Schroeder. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's McKinney. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Rose. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Gibson with the screen on Morris. Here's Randall driving the lane. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Burks has got his first bucket in this one. Lakers trail by 13. Morris outside. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 7. McKinney passes to Horton Tucker. Rose with some nice D. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Knicks. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
The Knicks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Both teams deciding to change it up. Reagan, New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office.
And although it seems like KCP will never be a huge factor on offense, he can still give you valuable points and also that spacing he can provide out on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and it's a valuable tool kit that he has because he can provide some playmaking and shot making and spacing of the floor. And he's also become more efficient as an offensive player. But he does know and recognize that his strength is at the defensive end, his athleticism, mobility, and versatility. And offense is tertiary to his contributions.
Now here's Randall. He had 15 points last outing. With the drive, goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Randall. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kev. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps.
Now, here is Morris. 5 points in the game. Here's Horton Tucker. Offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Horton Tucker's got 9.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Burks on the wing. To the right side. Quickly. And again, it's New York.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Caldwell Pope following the score by New York. And Drummond kicks to Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 16. And there's the pass to Barrett. The three. The Lakers with the rebound. Caldwell Pope passes to Caruso. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Caruso. Pass to Drummond. And he lays it straight in. Drummond's got his second basket.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Pass to Burks. Three-pointer. It's Drummond with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Morris finds Caldwell Pope. But they get it back. And it's Drummond missing. For New York, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Randle against Morris. Fires the three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
For Randle, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Alex Caruso.
And checking out some numbers for Barrett. Some last season stats for him. Came in about 14 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And really for him, it's about putting in the work and improving his game.
Yeah, and I think he wants to. It's one of those things where you either want it or you don't, and he does.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 9. 1:29 left in the second quarter. Schroeder off target from outside. The Knicks leading by 17. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Morris passes to Horton Tucker. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Back to Schroeder. And they call an illegal screen here.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
The Knicks shooting 44% from the field in the second. Payton with the ball. Last game he had 12. Passes it to Barrett. The tray. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Now, here is Morris. Horton Tucker, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles with another miss. New York leading by 17. Down low, it's stolen by Morris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
First one falls for him. And Morris drops them both. Now Randall. Noel sets a screen for Randall. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A stellar first half for Julius Randle. He ended up with 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exceptional ball movement. Guys racing off screens, spotting up, knocking down shots. That's the way you play basketball unselfishly, and it was superb, and they exploited all the weaknesses of the defense.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Sloppy ball, way too many wasted possessions, chucking up threes, missing them. I could hit more threes than that, Ernie. I hope they're talking right now about getting the ball inside, because that's what it's going to take. If they were hitting more threes, that'd be a different story. But if was a fifth, Ernie, you know the rest.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The guard duo, Payton and Barrett. Noel is out there with Randall, and it's Bullock in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely, and that one, good. Barrett's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Knicks.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 7. Horton Tucker, that's good. Horton Tucker's got 11.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, He's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Noel. Randall down low, covered by Morris. It's good. And that's 21 points for Julius Randle.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
The pass to Schroeder. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 11. Pass to Morris. This one for 3. Bullock with the rebound. New York leading by 17. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now, here is Morris. To the left side wing. Schroeder outside. Drummond with a screen on Payton. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. I was championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. New York leading by 19. Randall kicks to Payton. The dish to Noel. Pass to Bullock. Payton right side to the inside. Here's Noel. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 4th assist in this one.
Tremendous court awareness by Payton.
Schroeder passes to Morris. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to Schroeder. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 11. Over Barrett. Horton Tucker, that's good. Horton Tucker's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Back to Barrett. There's the pass to Bullock. Here's Randall, covered by Morris. Pass to Barrett. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And it's Schroeder missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Randall. Beyond the arc. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Horton Tucker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Horton Tucker. Barrett covering. Caldwell Pope for 3. Knicks with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
From the high post. Kept alive. There's Noel, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when it comes to the paint, Noel owns it. I mean, really takes on any defender head on, and as a result, gets a lot of foul calls because of his aggressiveness.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes one of two that time. Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe Bryant. I'd love to hear your thoughts on playing against Kobe.
I mean, his passing is still tough, I'm sure, for many to deal with because he was just taken from us at such a young age. But this guy was a ferocious competitor and someone who showed us in life and in tragedy that you need to make the most of every moment that we have here. You know, I just appreciated to really the fans getting to know Kobe once his career was over, because I think he was able to let his guard down a little bit and show us a lighter side, a more compassionate side.
That is an excellent point. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A. Here's Caldwell Pope following the basket by Elfrid Payton. Pass to Schroeder. A three ball. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Payton kicks to Barrett. Randall outside. To the paint. Here's Noel. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Noel's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, Noel positions himself perfectly on these screens and capitalizes off these sets with a tenacity that is admirable.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Lakers.
And let's briefly take a look at the stats for Randall. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 19 points per, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
And he gets the basket. Officials blow.
Of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot even when the pressure is on.
The Lakers have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Drummond. Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not going to go that time. Lakers trail by 20. The pass to Horton Tucker. Now, here is Morris. For 3, Caldwell Pope cans it from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Kicks it to Burks. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Lakers. Horton Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Caldwell Pope on the wing. There's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, you know, Kentavious Caldwell Pope, his quickness can be overwhelming at times. Really hard to defend if you're not physical and focused.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. The Knicks leading by 15. It's Barrett on the wing. Randall outside. New York moving it around. Here's Burks. He feeds it to Noel. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. With the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Number 1, Andre Drummond.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. 8 points for him. Out to the right wing. Caruso looking for an opening. The shot, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Burks. And here's Barrett. He kicks to Randall. Pass to Noel. In the corner, Barrett with it. They could use a bucket. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Caruso. Caldwell Pope outside. Three-pointer. Drummond trying to get himself free. New York leading by 15. Burks on the wing. Quickly. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Morris dishes to Caldwell Pope. Feeds it to Drummond. Passes to Caruso. Nailed from three-point land. Caruso's got 6 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Randall outside. New York now working with the new shot clock.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Knicks. Rose comes in for R.J. Barrett. Los Angeles making a switch here. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Up top, Randall. Trying to end the drought, and he sinks the layup. Randall's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And Gibson sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well, Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
The Knicks leading by 12. And there's the pass to Burks. Driving in quickly. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Schroeder, and that one is hammered home.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
For New York, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
That one misses for Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Schroeder passes to Morris. Shoots over Burks. And another basket for the Lakers. And here are the Knicks now. 22 is their biggest lead. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Randall, great pass to set up the lay-in. Randall's got 8 here in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Schroeder. Pass to Caruso. Fires for 3. Julius Randle getting it done for the New York Knicks. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Back right after this. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense obviously so important to Coach Thibodeau.
I mean, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. Fundamental basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Harrell is out there with Ben McLemore. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's McKinney in at the small forward position. Clock at 6. Here's Knox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Harrell. Lays it up off the glass. And so it's New York with it. It's a 13-point game. Driving inside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Schroeder passes to Harrell. Lakers working the ball around now. Now here's McLemore. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 3. Over Rose. Caruso, no good. New York leading by 15. Passes it to Gibson. Over McLemore. And the Knicks good for 2.
Yeah, you know, this is the totality of Gibson's game. I mean, he's a guy who takes on everybody when he's looking to score.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Schroeder. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s, players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year.
He hits the second from the line. The Knicks leading by 16. Rose dishes to Gibson. Outside Rose. Drives to the hoop. Shoots it. And it's Gibson, that time on the assist by Rose. 6 points for Taj Gibson.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Caruso inside. Harrell, that's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Kicks it to Gibson. Going inside.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's McKinney from beyond the arc and then some. New York leading by 15. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for New York. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Gibson. Gibson the screen, and he drives in, and it's good for two.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now the pass to McLemore. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Perilous screen on Rose. Caruso, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Taj Gibson picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. New York leading by 16. Gibson with the screen on Schroeder. Into the lane. It's rebounded by McLemore. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Harrell kicks it over to Schroeder for the three. Offensive rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Rose looking around. And it's Gibson, that time on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Schroeder passes to McLemore. Here's McKinney. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Rose. Driving to the basket. Bucket is good. And the Knicks lead by 18.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. On defense, the Knicks. And McLemore kicks to Caruso. McKinney passes to Drummond. Here's McLemore. Drummond trying to get himself free. And the Lakers with another miss. Barrett with the ball. From downtown. Rebound the Lakers. McLemore's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Horton Tucker. There's the feed to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Nerlens Noel checks in for Taj Gibson. The Lakers also changing it up. Morris comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Alfonso McKinney. New York leading by 18. Now Barrett. Randall outside. Randall. It's good on the putback.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Caldwell-Pope following the basket by Julius Randle. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Stolen by Bullock. Noel, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Bullock, good. Here's Caruso. Morris outside. Noel against Drummond. And the rejection by Noel. And here's Burks. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Morris passes to Horton Tucker. Caldwell-Pope outside. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barrett dishes to Noel. He kicks it to Randall. Caldwell-Pope brings the double team. And again, New York turns it over.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Morris. Here's Horton Tucker. Now Drummond. He's covered by Noel. He goes up again. And there's the nice layup by Drummond.
And, you know, Drummond is an experienced big man now. And because of that, he's gained confidence and has no problem shooting over the defense inside.
Now, here's Barrett. To the middle. It's Noel, high post, working on Drummond. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really like the recognition by Noel, feeling the contact coming and then going right into his shot immediately.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Noel. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, at least
No
it feels
kidding.
like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV, 1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
One shot.
Now, here's Burks. Passes to Barrett. Back to Burks from deep. They grab their own miss. Barrett kicks to Burks. And the pass to Bullock. Here's Noel. And there's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
You know, he's not just long. Noel is also a remarkable athlete, putting the ball down on the floor and taking it strong to the cup. A lot of big guys can't do that.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers trail by 15. Pass to Schroeder. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kicks to Morris. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From past the arc. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. New York leading by 15. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Schroeder comes with the double team. Passes it to Barrett. Randall outside. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. But they'll get another chance. Burks the pass to Noel. He dishes it to Bullock. Here's Barrett. Takes it inside, and it's sent back by Drummond.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New York.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Julius Randle.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Barrett with the ball. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Elfrid, first off, congrats on the win. What was the key to getting this one?
Oh, man, we made shots. We did a good job of, just getting to the rim.
Big effort tonight, Elfrid. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.